All right, so we have Dr. Sandra Graham, and it's on avoiding bullying and implementing pro-social behavior. All right, so Sandra Graham has a bachelor's in history at Bernard College, um, master's in history, Columbia University, um, PhD in education from UCLA. She's currently the professor at UCLA, where she was recently um, nominated for the presidential chair in education and diversity. Dr. Graham researches avoiding bullying and implementing pro-social behavior theories, as you're about to see.
So, bullying is a major issue in schools today, but its avoidance is very complex. There is not one solution to the issues of bullying. Aggressive students generally have unrealistically positive views of themselves, while bullying victims generally have unrealistically negative views of themselves. Nowadays, cyberbullying has become another major problem in schools because of the advanced technology students have access to.
About avoiding bullying, school-wide interventions can be implemented. These are given to all students, also their parents, and every school faculty member. It encompasses everyone in the school, and it's just like information about bullying and how negative it is, and like different strategies to stop it and stuff. And targeted interventions are when specific instances occur with bullying, which happens with about 10 to 15% of the school population, and it's the people who are involved in them. And these students could either be the bullies themselves or the victims. So that's targeted interventions.
Pro-social behavior is behavior used to promote the well-being of people besides oneself, so basically not being selfish in what you're saying. So some examples include sharing, helping, comforting, showing compassion, and putting others' needs before one's own. If every student treated everyone else with respect and used pro-social behavior, bullying would likely not be an issue at all because people would be kind and they'd be compassionate and be worrying about other people's feelings rather than just themselves. This is because generally bullying stems from a power imbalance and a desire to put others down. So if everybody was implementing pro-social behavior, then we probably wouldn't have this issue.
How does this relate to educational psychology? Students who are bullied um, would obviously have a lower self-esteem and little to no desire to go to school every day because that's where they're being bullied. Victims also lack motivations to do things such as work or make friends. This is because they're surrounded by the bullies all day. When the self-esteem and motivation of students is compromised, so is their ability to learn because they're not focused on learning.
Why is this theory important to the educational field? Because bullying is such a major issue in schools, it's important to take necessary steps to prevent it at a young age. By preventing bullying through interventions, either school-wide or targeted, we can improve the self-esteem and well-being of our students while also improving their desire to learn and performance in class.
Examples applicable to the school setting. Hosting monthly school-wide bullying interventions to educate students and adults about the severity of bullying and how to prevent it. Um, Emphasizing pro-social behavior in every class and encouraging parents to emphasize it at home as well. The home setting is very important, and the pro-social behavior is too, because you can't just tell someone to stop bullying and not put something like positive in the place, because they have to fill that space and have to know how it's going to benefit their system. Praising students for sharing, teachers incorporating a reward system for students who constantly display pro-social behavior. So having that reward system ensures that they're going to keep doing the positive behaviors, and you're going to keep a smooth classroom going and a system, and everybody's going to be benefited, teachers and students.